Okay, well, it seems to me that the numbers of black women graduates at Rhodes has grown. I also think that there's a growing number of graduates in the science faculty as well as in the humanities faculty, but I don't know the numbers. Okay, the issue, I think, is, well, there are many issues, but the one issue is if we are graduating more black women, why are we not seeing more black women staff members? Okay, that's an issue, I think, for all South African universities. And the universities have tried to address that in various ways. So one of the ways in which universities have tried to address that is by saying when staff members retire, to get a new cohort of black staff members into the university. Unfortunately, I think that process is too slow. There are too few people. It takes a long time for people to retire out of the university to enable more young black staff members to come into the university. So I think that's a problem. That's at least one problem. I must say, in our School of Journalism and Media Studies, of the posts advertised in the last few years, there have in fact been very few black women who've applied for the posts. So that's the other issue. It's about in which departments and faculties are more successful at attracting specifically black women into the academy. Okay? And I think another slight problem may be that academic salaries are not very great. So depending on your field, so if you're doing science or accounting or law or anything like that, you know, as a black woman graduate, you're far more likely to be better paid in other spaces in the economy than the university sector. So I think that's a big factor, I think, in why we are not attracting enough black graduates. And added to that is the fact that, I think, for many black graduates, they are often the first person in their families to come to university, which means that they are often the sole supporters or one of a few supporters of a larger family who's depending on them. So, therefore, they would look for sectors of the economy where they would be better remunerated for their qualifications.